This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Welcome to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex here as Knott County Central takes on the Lady Cats of Breathitt County. The 14th region matchup. Your Knott County Central Patriots are 15-6 so far this season. Jeremiah, tell us a little bit about the Breathitt County Lady Cats.
The Breathitt County Lady Bobcats have played really well in the 55th district where they're out of. 4-0 in the district. They're 13-2 in the region and 14-8 on the season. They're led by freshman Lexi Combs and then the senior Emily Neese.
Knott County Central 12-0 in regional play, 7-0 in the 53rd district, and led by Kyra McAlarnis, number 3, with 455 total points this season, averaging 21.7 points per game. I think we've got ourselves a matchup here.
Well, they've faced each other once before. Knott County coming out on top by a big margin. But if Breathitt learned anything from that last one and make some adjustments, we could see a closer game.
Yeah.
And like I said, Lexi Combs, the freshman, she's Breathitt County's leader. The Lady Cats, averaging 16.9 points a game. And then the senior, Emily Neese, averaging 8.9. But she comes up big on the boards. As she averages, looks like 5 rebounds a game, 5.4 rebounds a game. And then Lexi Combs, not to be outdone, averages 5.2 rebounds.
What's interesting about the Patriots is Miss Kyra McAlarnis, their leading scorer, is also their leading rebounder as well. She's got 445 total points so far this season, but also 154 rebounds, averaging 7 per game, while also managing to average 21 points per game.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
It is. I actually expected Bailey, Samara Bailey, to be.
She's right behind, 141, so
okay.
Not far behind, averaging 6.7 per game.
Yeah.
Definitely a big help for the Patriots, though, down low.
Yeah, McAlarnis, their leading scorer, got good size, probably the second tallest player out there on the floor at any given time. Let's take a short break, and we'll be back here in just a couple minutes.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
We have determined that you have early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Why me? How could I have prevented this?
Research shows that reducing stress levels, not partaking in substance abuse, and being aware of safety measures are a few ways to prevent it.
So how quickly can this progress?
There's no definitive timeline. Everyone is different.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Morton Combs Athletic Complex as we're counting you down to tip-off. Just 2:37 until tip-off now. Breathitt County Lady Cats traveled here to Knott County, take on the Lady Patriots.
Knott Central boys will take on Hazard tonight. Good regional matchup. Hazard, your number one in the region, ranked pretty high in the state as well. Not sure where they are now. I know at one point they were ranked number 3. Big time matchup there. The crew at Hometown 24. The other crew, we're on Hometown 24 Plus. The other crew will be bringing us that game on Channel 24 and Facebook and YouTube, wherever you find your action at. Make sure to tune in to them and join us as well. Don't leave us.
Yeah, Hazard leading the region right now. Undefeated in the region. Knott County got a big task ahead of them, the boys do, tonight to be able to try to get a win.
Oh, yeah, definitely the underdog, but I think, you know, there's always a possibility, but, you know, obviously Hazard's just an all-around great team. They've got the size, they got the shooters, you know. They're going to be tough to beat in any situation, really.
They are very tough. Only lost 2 games, only won to an in-state rival to this point. So they are definitely a tough out. Got good size inside with Everso.
Yeah.
And then Johnson.
Yeah, they've got size all around the court and shooters as well, so that kind of helps when, you know, your shooters also have size away from, you know, in the paint.
Yep. Well, we're going to take another break as they play the national anthem. We'll see you back in just a moment.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Great communities attract talented people to live, work, and raise their families. We're committed to delivering future-proof broadband so our friends, families, and neighbors can live rich lives in smart rural communities across America. Your community is our community. We're your rural broadband partners. You do great things. We make great things possible.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
You want to give us your
Welcome back to Knott County Central High School as we're meeting the starters here for the Lady Cats of Breathitt County. Number 1, Brinley Gross. 22, senior Emily Neese. Number 5, sophomore Micah Kenoy. Number 3, freshman Lexi Combs. And number 23, sophomore Charlie Sexton.
We'll shut off the lights as we bring the Patriots out. Starting for the Patriots, Drew Reed, number 11, a senior. Number 3, Kyra McAlarness, a senior. Junior, number 33, Samara Bailey. Number 22, a senior, Acacia Bentley. And the 7th grader, number 1, Danny McAlarness.
Your officials, Dwayne Combs, Jake Johnson, and Mike Belton. Your official score, Megan Comedy, and your official timer, Breathitt Sloan.
Tipping off for the Patriots, number 33, Samara Bailey. As we mentioned earlier, she's got 141 rebounds so far this season, averaging 6.7 per game. A powerhouse down low for the Patriots.
And Charlie Stacy.
Patriots will get the ball to start off. Danny McAlarness at the top of the key. Out to Bentley. Bentley shoots. No good. Gonna go back to the Bobcats.
Emily Neese set to inbound the ball.
Number 1, Brinley Gross with the ball, bringing it out. Stolen by Reed. She's going to bring it down the court. Drive it down low, out back to McAlarness. McAlarness for 3, no good. Jump ball going to go back to the Lady Cats. Apologize, not a jump ball. They're going to call a foul on number 1, Danny McAlarness. Number 1, Brinley Gross bringing up the ball for the Lady Cats. Over to 22, Emily Neese, freshman.
No, she's a senior.
Senior.
Yeah. Yeah, she's one of the senior leaders out there. Combs gets inside. Bailey swats it away, but Combs comes down with it out of bounds.
Both teams scoring to struggle here a little bit in the beginning of the game. Here comes McAlarness down the court for the Patriots. Over to her sister, Danny McAlarness. Over to Bentley. Bentley goes into Bailey. Back out to McAlarness. McAlarness to McAlarness. She's going to shoot for 3 and no good. Bentley with a save, out to McAlarness. 3, they'll go.
Yeah, give them second chances and they'll make you pay.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, Bentley with a great rebound there. It comes pretty far off the board, so Bailey wasn't necessarily able to get that down low. So it's good to have your guards to have some size there to get those above the other players.
Yeah, all 5 players need to be rebounding at all times.
Yeah.
Neese fouled on the baseline. Looks like they're getting Acacia Bentley with that foul. Her first, team second. Kanoe set to inbound it. Inside to Stacy. Stacy back out to Gross. Gross penetrating. Swings, comes back out. Out top to Kanoe. Back out to Gross. Gross with a shot. Good. She got inside the paint and was able to score that time.
I mean, that's what it's going to take in these games.
Score 3-2.
McElharn's going to push down low. Back out to Reed. Reed for three. No good. McElharn's puts it back up for two. Gross bringing the ball down the court. Pressured by Reed. It's going to be a jump ball. And it'll go back to the Lady Cats. And he's going to bring the ball down. Pressured by Reed. Going to take it down low. And it's good. McElharness, back to McElharness. Over to Bentley. Bentley's going to push it over, back over to McElharness, Back to Bentley, back to McElharness for three. No good. Bailey puts it back up, and it's good. Jeremiah, we're seeing most of our points so far coming in the paint. Only one or two threes hit, I believe. One for the Patriots.
Yep.
Good matchup down low. McElharness gets fouled.
Good defense there by Reed to get the steal there.
Yeah.
On the inbounds and get that play underway.
McElharness going to go to the line for two. Going to miss the first one. The second one's good.
Combs gets it into Gross. Now Combs brings it across the timeline. Gets straight inside. Goes up with a shot. And off.
Bailey with a block. Over to McElharness. Brings down the court to Reed. Reed's going to put it up for two, and it won't go. Nice with the ball. Patriots are tough with this press.
They are. Reed going to pick up a foul this time. Her first, team's third.
Lady Cats are definitely going to have to figure out how to adjust to that, you know.
Addison Conley checking in for Drury. Gets the steal.
Stolen by Conley. Back out to McElharness. She's going to put it down low. Stolen by the Lady Cats.
Lexi
Here comes
running.
Combs. Combs going to push it into Nice. Stolen by the Patriots. McElharness to McElharness for three. It's good.
Three more for Kyra McElharness.
When you leave her open, man, it's tough to tough one to beat.
Got I think an offensive foul going to go against Nice as Bentley hits the floor. Be Nice's first, team second. Bentley to inbound.
McElharness going to get the ball. Back over to McElharness for three. No good. Gross. Stolen by Bentley. Puts it up for two. Patriots playing great defense here. McElharness with the steal. She's going to push back out to Conley. Conley going to shoot for three. No good. Gets her own rebound. Comes back out to Bentley. Bentley for three. No good.
Patriots shooting with confidence, just a little short on those two.
Yeah.
Number 33, Samara Bailey, her first team.
Samara Bailey going to pick up a foul there on the rebound. Her first, team's fourth. Breathitt, Knott bringing it across the timeline. Looking for Nice. Nice going to slow it down. See what they've got. Gets it to Combs. Combs circling around the top. Out to Knott. Knott gets inside and then throws it away.
McElharnis coming down the court. Going to put out of bounds by Gross. McElharnis going to go for two. It's good.
Got a full timeout. Breathitt County will take one as well. We'll be back in 1 minute.
We have determined that you have early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Why me? How could I have prevented this?
Research shows that reducing stress levels, not partaking in substance abuse, and being aware of safety measures are a few ways to prevent it.
So how quickly can this progress?
There's no definitive timeline. Everyone is different.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex as the Knott County Central Lady Patriots take on the Lady Cats of Breathitt County. Gross going to lose the ball on the inbound. Bentley throwing it in for the Patriots. She's going to send it out to Conley. Conley to McElharnis. Bentley going to go around, down in the paint for two, no good. Out of bounds, I'm going to say it's on the Lady Cats, I believe.
Yeah, I think Stacy may have gotten a hand on it there to knock it out of Bailey's hand.
Bentley going to put it up to Bailey. Bailey for two. It's going to go. It's her second inbound
play
board
into
so
the
far.
block there has been lights out for Knott Central.
Oh, yeah, they're locking it down low there.
Knott handling the ball at top, gets it to Combs. Combs, lots of dribbling, but not going anywhere.
McElharnis with the steal. She's going to come down, throw it up for two. It's good. It'll be her 4th point so far this game. Gross going to bring the ball down the court for the Lady Cats. Contested by McElharnis. Bentley going to go down for two. Won't go.
Bailey with the big rebound.
Conley going to bring it up the floor out to McElharnis for three. No good. Lady Cats going to slow down the ball here. They started off fast. Gross said, we got to slow this down a little bit and make sure that our shots are sinking.
Yep, Knott gets it over to Nice. Nice to Gross. Back to Knott.
Stacy for three won't go.
Stacey.
Bentley coming back down the court with the ball. Over to McElharnis. She's going to fake, go in to Bailey. Bailey for two, won't go. Rebounded by the Lady Cats. That's the first period here from the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. We're going to take a break. Stay with us. We'll be back right here with some 14th Region basketball.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Great communities attract talented people to live, work, and raise their families. We're committed to delivering future-proof broadband so our friends, families, and neighbors can live rich lives in smart rural communities across America. Your community is our community. We're your rural broadband partners. You do great things. We make great things possible.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. The Lady Patriots lead the Lady Cats 19-4. Lady Patriots with some great physicality on defense as far as putting some pressure as the Lady Cats try to bring it down the court. McElarnis with the ball. Going to send it over to Reed. Reed's going to send it back. Drives it down to Feltner. Feltner back to Reed. To Conley. Conley's going to try to drive it in. Back out to McElarnis for the corner three. It's good. That's her 9th for the day.
9th point?
Yes.
All 3 3-pointers. Neese gets it in front court. Out to Kanoy. Shot out of bounds as it goes off the top of the backboard.
Reed going to bring it down the ball for the Patriots. She's going to pass it into Bailey. Bailey's going to try to go up for 2, just short. Combs going to bring down the ball out to Kanoy. Kanoy for 3. Count it.
Just a 2, they say.
Just a 2, okay. Just short of the line there. McElarnis going to try to slow down the game here a little bit for the Patriots. When you can stretch out this lead, you're able to do that.
Yeah, Gross has had her hands full with McElarnis tonight.
For sure. Reed going to put it down low, and it goes up for 2. Bailey going to try to put it back up. Won't go. Stacy with the rebound.
Kanoy ahead to Gross. Basket good. Lady Cats finally got a run-out opportunity there.
They're going to need a run here of a lot of. They're going to have to try to keep putting it down the paint there. The shots from the three-point line haven't landed for them so far. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a difference here in the second quarter. McElarnis for 3, won't go. Conley with the rebound. Bailey to McElarnis. She's going to go down low for 2. Count it. Bailey with the assist.
Combs has the ball out top, working against Conley. Over to Kanoy, who's working against McElarnis. Inside to Gross for the jumper. McElarnis comes down with it, gets it up to Reed. Reed going to go right in.
She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Foul's called on 22, Emily Neese. Her second of the ball game.
Casey Bentley and Danny McElarnis set to check in after this first free throw.
A little too much from Reed for the first shot. Bentley and McElarnis checking in for McElarnis and Conley. Reed goes for the second. It'll go. Gross bring down the ball for the Lady Cats. She loses it. Feltner with the steal. Puts it up. Jumper, no good. Lady Cats going to try to get down low here. Gross having trouble holding on to the ball here to Combs. They say she pushes. Bentley going to throw the ball in here for the Patriots to McAlarnis. She's going to bring it down the court. Patriots going to try to slow down the ball game here a little bit. They've got a comfortable lead here. They're trying to keep the ball. McAlarnis having some trouble there. Gets it back, though. Bailey to Bentley. Bentley will shoot for three. A little too much. Combs with the rebound. She'll bring it down the court. She's going to take it over to Gross. Gross trying to get around the screen there. Lots of pressure here by the Patriots. Combs going to try to go up for two. Won't go. Struggle with the penetration by the Patriots. Feltner for two. Won't go. A little short.
Found herself too wide open.
Yeah. You see that a little too often here in these games. Blocked by Bailey. Feltner going to bring the ball back down the court. Out to Reed. Reed's going to send it back over to McAlarnis. Gross trying to go for the steal there. McAlarnis going to try to slow it down. Drives down the lane, back out to Bentley for the corner three. Won't go. Combs with the rebound. Timeout for Breathitt County Central.
30-second timeout.
We'll keep it here. We have an update on the boys' game so far. Is that one kicked off yet?
Boys' game should have tipped.
16-8. Hazard leads by double. 32 left to play in the first quarter. Patriots going to need a little run here. They've now stretched it back out 16-10. David and Manus and Jim Bob. The crew out there going to bring you guys that game.
Yep, you can watch it on Hometown 24. We're having some trouble with HT 24 Plus, but hope to get that lined out here soon to get this game on Facebook as well as YouTube.
Gross going to pass in the ball to Neese. Neese back to Gross. Passes it down to
Pelfrey. Checked in there. Alexa Pelfrey.
She's going to pass it back out to Gross.
And then
over to
Tinley Hayes, number 12, also checked in.
Neese is going to try to
Hayes
go in.
with a big block there on Bentley. Hayes for the three.
McAlarnis with the rebound. Going to bring it back down the court. Out to McAlarnis. Back to McAlarnis.
Got that double McAlarnis out there.
It's tough. She passes it back out to McAlarnis for three. Won't go. Stacy with the rebound. Back over to Neese. Rounds into her teammate there. She tries to go in, pass it back out to
Hayes.
Hayes going to pass it into Gross for two.
Travel.
They say she walks.
Took one too many steps there off the pass. Got Lexi Combs checking back in. And Kanoy also checked back in there.
McAlarnis going to bring it down the court for the Lady Patriots. She'll go around Bailey with the screen. They're going to call an offensive foul, looks like. Bailey checking out. Conley will come back in for her. Neese. I'm trying to get it back out to Combs, but calls for a teammate coming in saying, hey, I need some help here. This defense by the Patriots is putting a little bit of pressure on the Lady Cats here. Goes in to Hayes.
Feltner going to pick up the foul.
Gets fouled.
She come in hard with that foul.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't give up the shot, so, I mean.
She's very physical as far as the game goes. She's tough for sure.
Going to make Hayes earn both of them at the free throw line.
First one's good. Second one will go as well. 2 for Hayes.
Lady Cats cut the lead to 15.
We get some pressure here. McElharness gonna bring it up down the court. Goes down the lane. Won't go. Combs tries to bring the ball in. They say she's fouled by McElharness.
Yeah, McElharness run her over there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not sure that she saw her necessarily. She was trying to get around her there and just bumped into her a little too hard there. Combs gonna put it back out to Nice.
Feltner checked back in for Danny McElharness, so she picked up her second foul there.
She's gonna steal the ball.
Turns,
Lady
but then
Cats
has
get
it
it back.
stolen away.
Gross gonna try to drive it down the lane, out to Combs. I apologize, not Combs, that was Knott.
Basket good. Lead down to 13. It's Breathitt trying to put in some work here in the last minute.
Reed goes around the timeline over to Bentley. Bentley back to McElharness. She's going to shoot for 3. It'll go.
Yeah, Gross went under that screen there and should have fought her way over the top. Knott bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it in the front court. Now Conley applying some pressure. Traveling. Conley with the good pressure there, and then help from a teammate and forced a turnover. McElharness with the ball. 35 seconds left here in the first half. To Reed. Reed looking for help.
A bit of physicality by Combs there. McElharness gonna slow it back down.
Reed looks like she's hurt her knee. She's had surgery on that knee, so.
They check on her. We'll take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Stay with us here on Hometown 24 Plus.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. So Knott County Central Lady Patriots are taking on the Lady Cats. Stepped away for a minute. Drew Reed went down just a little too hard, but she comes off the court.
Had some help, but
yeah,
that knee that she's injured in the past is giving her some trouble.
Conley going to come in for her. Hammonds enters the game as well. McElharness with the ball, guarded by Gross. He's going to slow it down here, try to run this clock. As they lead 28-12 here in the first half. McElharness going to shoot a jumper, won't go.
Breathitt going to get a shot. Combs' shot is off the mark at the end of the half. Knott leading 28-12 at halftime. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back with you here in a few moments.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
We have determined that you have early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Why me? How could I have prevented this?
Research shows that reducing stress levels, not partaking in substance abuse, and being aware of safety measures are a few ways to prevent it.
So how quickly can this progress?
There's no definitive timeline. Everyone is different.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Great communities attract talented people to live, work, and raise their families. We're committed to delivering future-proof broadband so our friends, families, and neighbors can live rich lives in smart rural communities across America. Your community is our community. We're your rural broadband partners. You do great things. We make great things possible.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
We have determined that you have early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Why me? How could I have prevented this?
Research shows that reducing stress levels, not partaking in substance abuse, and being aware of safety measures are a few ways to prevent it.
So how quickly can this progress?
There's no definitive timeline. Everyone is different.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Great communities attract talented people to live, work, and raise their families. We're committed to delivering future-proof broadband so our friends, families, and neighbors can live rich lives in smart rural communities across America. Your community is our community. We're your rural broadband partners. You do great things. We make great things possible.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
We have determined that you have early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Why me? How could I have prevented this?
Research shows that reducing stress levels, not partaking in substance abuse, and being aware of safety measures are a few ways to prevent it.
So how quickly can this progress?
There's no definitive timeline. Everyone is different.
Welcome back to Hometown 24 Plus, bringing to you a 14th region matchup. The Lady Patriots are facing the Lady Cats of Breathitt County Central. Going into the third quarter, your score is 28-12. The Patriots lead. McElarness has 16 points so far. Sister Danny McElarness with 4. Bentley with 2 and Bailey with 4. Patriots got a good, comfortable lead here going into the second half. Bobcats going to have to get a little bit more physical. Going to have to figure out a way to handle that full-court press that the Patriots have been putting on them. They've struggled with that a little bit, you know.
They've struggled with pressure in the front court and on their end of the floor. Full-court presses give them trouble, and then half-court defense by Knott Central has also given them trouble as they've found times to trap out top and been able to get the ball, been able to take away the ball as well.
Yeah, the Patriots are also, their shots are landing. You know, Bailey's doing good down low, getting the rebounds, putting it back up. McElarness has hit 4 threes so far.
Yep. Some good shooting there in the first half by Knott to jump out like that. Breathitt struggled, but you've got to get shots up.
Yeah.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and unfortunately Breathitt not been able to get many shots up.
Yeah, I agree. You know, Knott Central's defense is just really giving them trouble there, and that's probably mostly what they were talking about in the locker room going into the second half, is how to break off of that defense, because like you said, you know, they're not only are they not getting those shots in, they're not getting their shots up. So, you know, what would Jamie say about that?
You have to get the biscuit before you can put the biscuit in the basket.
Got to have the biscuit before you can put the biscuit in the basket. So that's definitely going to have to be something that the Lady Cats are going to have to put into consideration here going into this second half.
Yeah, we've got under a minute now till tip-off of the third quarter, so we'll take a short break. Stay with us.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Knott County leading Breathitt County Lady Cats 28-12. Getting ready to start the third quarter. I believe it will be Lady Cat ball to start the third.
Same starters coming into the first. Going to start the half here for the Patriots, and I believe for the Lady Cats as well. Gross going to pass the ball into Combs. She puts it over to Neese. Pressured.
Yeah, Neese double teamed in the back court there.
Stolen by the Patriots. McElharn is going to bring the ball down. Goes around, struggles to get above Neese there.
Good
Reed
to see
out to
Drew
Bentley.
Reed back out there.
Yeah.
She was back in the locker room early from going down with her, we believe her knee, but back out there to start the second half.
McElharnis going to find Bailey. Back out to McElharnis. Puts it back in. Bailey for two. Just a little short. Bentley puts it back up for two, and it'll go.
Combs pushes ahead to Knott. Knott back to Gross.
Knott for three. A little too hard.
Reed
with the
comes
rebound.
down with the ball.
She's going to slow it down. Bailey out to Bentley. Into McElharnis.
Going to get Gross with the foul.
Fouled.
She reached over the shoulder of McElharnis.
Fouls on number 1, Gross first. Teams first.
Her first.
Update from Hazard. Score, I think, at halftime was 33-17. Hazard on top.
McElharnis. Back over to McElharnis. She's going to put it out to Reed. Back to McElharnis. She's pressured by Gross. Over back to McElharnis. Swings it out to Reed. She's going to try for one. Over to McElharnis.
Running a set play here. Didn't like how the offense was going.
McElharnis wanted to shoot one there. Into Bailey. Bailey out to Reed for a jumper. Won't go. Bailey with the rebound. You send it back out to McElharnis.
Breathitt County fans wanting to walk there against Bailey.
Bentley for three. It'll go. Notice the Lady Cats defense has ramped up a little bit here going into the second half. They're putting a lot more pressure on the Patriots. Playing a little bit more physical, getting in there. Stacy tries to go just a little short. Bentley with the rebound. She's going to bring down the court. Over to McElharnis. McElharnis to Reed. Back over to McElharnis. She's going to dribble it in. Screen for Bailey. Goes for three. Won't go. It's a little too short there.
Yeah, forced that one.
Yeah.
She had plenty of daylight in front of her. She could have cut down the lane, but she chose to try another three.
Neese going to bring the ball into Gross. Back to Neese. Goes back to Gross. Back to Neese.
Running that
try to get around this
press
pressure.
breaker.
Combs going to try to drive the ball in. Jumper from the free throw line. It's good. McElharnis over to Reed.
Reed going to get called for the travel. She caught the ball and on the run and one too many steps.
I believe the Bobcats fans have been wanting that for a few minutes here.
Yeah, they wanted it against Bailey and got a travel call there against Reed. Reed, I believe, maybe favoring that leg is probably what caused her to travel there.
Yeah. Neese going to put it up. It's a little too hard off the backboard. Bentley sends it into McElharnis. She's going to go, gets Gross over to Reed. Puts it up for two. It'll go, but Reed's looking like she's having a little bit of issues there with that knee that she went down on.
Yep, she's favoring it a little.
Yeah.
Knott with the ball. Going against Reed, gets the screen.
Over to Combs. She's going to try to drive it in, back out to Knott.
Good defense here by Knott.
Yeah.
Breathitt needs to set some screens to.
Knott's putting some high penetration here on the Lady Cats. Gross tries to go up, blocked.
Out on Stacy. She tapped the ball out of bounds.
McElharness going to bring the ball down. She walks it down. Try to kill some clock here, I assume. McElharness over to Bentley. Bentley going to push it back in. Stolen by Gross. She's going to put it out to Neese. Trying to figure out a way to get this ball inside here. Over to Gross. They found it out. It's going to swing it back out to Kanoy. Kanoy over to Gross. Back into Stacy. Stacy's going to go against Bailey for two. Just a little too hard.
Combs and Bentley going after it, and looks like they say Bentley touched it last. Bentley with a really good job against Combs tonight. I think she's only got about 2 points to this.
Yeah, she's giving a little bit of trouble down low there in the paint. A few good blocks here. Neese, they say she's fouled by McElharness.
Danny McElharness going to pick up her third foul. Team's first here in the third.
Neese going to swing it over to Combs. She's going to go against Bentley here. Goes around, struggles a little bit, sends it over to Neese. Tied up, over to Conley. Conley down to Bentley. She goes up for two, no good. Rebounded by Stacy, over to Neese. Neese going to bring down the ball, sends it into Kanoy. Kanoy to Stacy, puts it up for two. Blocked again by Bailey.
There's not many that win that battle against Bailey.
Yeah. McElharness goes up for two, gets it. Yeah, Bailey's definitely played some great defense here. All the way throughout the game. From the start of the game, we've seen some great blocks by her. Stacy going to go back out to Kanoy. They're not going to try to push it back in again. Neese out to Combs. Here she goes against Bentley. Puts it up for two, and she's fouled.
Bentley, Acacia Bentley with her second foul.
Combs going to shoot two. First one is good.
Riley Feltner, the 8th grader, going to check in for Acacia Bentley.
Hayes going to check into the ball game for the Lady Cats. In for Stacy.
Feltner, I think, will take over the defensive role for Bentley, so she'll be guarding Lexi Combs here.
Combs puts the second one in. McElharness puts it down the court to Conley. Conley tries to put it into McElharness, but it's stolen by Hayes. She's going to slow it down, put it back over to Neese. Out to Gross. She shoots for three. Won't go, just a little too hard.
Ball will stay with the Lady Cats.
Lady Cat's going to pick up the foul there. Neese will go to the line for two.
She will shoot 2 shots.
First one will sink for the Lady Cats. They're shooting great here from the free throw line these past few minutes, helping them close the lead in a little bit. Second one's good as well. Timeout by the Lady Cats. As they take it, we will as well. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us here on Hometown 24+.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Great communities attract talented people to live, work, and raise their families. We're committed to delivering future-proof broadband so our friends, families, and neighbors can live rich lives in smart rural communities across America. Your community is our community. We're your rural broadband partners. You do great things. We make great things possible.
Back.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Knott County leading 37-18 here in the third quarter. 2:12 to go.
McElharnis going to lead up the ball for the Patriots. She's going to go around the screen by Conley. Back out to Conley. She's going to drive it in. Back out to McElharnis. McElharnis for three. Just a little short.
Breathitt County with
Rebounded
Pelfrey and Hayes back into the lineup.
Combs going to drive the ball down. She's going to go for two. No good. McElharnis coming back up down the court. Tries to go up, but they say she walks on her way in.
Yeah, lost her balance with that little pro hop. Ended up hopping twice.
Yeah. Combs with the ball for the Lady Cats. She's guarded by Conley. She's going to try to get around her. Backs it back up. Goes around Nice with the screen. Combs going to drive it in. No good. Rebounded by Bailey.
That's the way Combs likes to play. But
yeah.
Knott County just too much size inside when
Conley going to go
gets
for
in
two. McElharnis tries to put it back up. Struggling there in the paint. Contested. Combs is going to bring it back down. Let's see if she goes for two again. Sends it back out to Hayes. Hayes over to Pelfrey. Pelfrey for three. Won't go. McElharnis going fast down the court. Puts it up for two and one.
Foul on Nice as McElharnis wasn't going to be denied there.
No. Yeah, she definitely wanted that one. She's going to go for the three-point play the old-fashioned way, as James and Jamie would say.
Acacia Bentley checks back in for Addison Conley for the Patriots.
Gets the three-point play. Gross going to send it into Nice. She's going to walk it down the court. Meets McElharnis at the three-point line. Screen for Gross. Nice going to go back around, swings it out to Pelfrey. Back over to Hayes. Hayes puts it back out to Gross. Over to Pelfrey. She's going to drive it in for two. Feltner sends one out to the stands.
Lady Patriots doing a really good job defensively of keeping Breathitt pushing the ball, passing the ball around the circle, not allowing them to get into the paint.
McElharnis going to push in, pressured by Combs.
10 seconds left.
We'll try to run some clock here. Gross ain't going to make it easy on them.
5 seconds.
Feltner over to Bentley. Bentley for three. It'll go. Your score going into the fourth quarter, 43-18, Lady Patriots. We'll take a short commercial break here before the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us here on HT24+.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex here on HT24+. McElharnis with the ball. Going to swing it over to Bentley. She's going to go around to Feltner. Feltner going to swing it back out to McElharnis. McElharnis to Bentley.
Running a little three-man weave out top.
Into Bailey. Back out to McElharnis. She's going to drive in for the two-point play. and she gets fouled on her way there.
Fouls on number 22, Neves, her fourth. Team's third. For Breathitt County, number 23.
Breathitt putting a little bit more penetration on the Patriots here in the second half, playing physical, upping their defense, making it a little bit tougher on the Patriots for those inbound plays there. McElarnis gonna swing it over to Bentley. McElarnis. She'll give it back to Bentley. Back over to McElarnis. Gross with the steal. She gets caught up with McElarnis at the half-court line.
McElarnis going to get called for the foul there.
Her first.
Just her first. Team's first here in the fourth quarter.
Combs going to try to get around Bentley there. She'll go in, try to drive it in for the two-point play. Gets caught up, met by McElarnis. Feltner going to steal the ball. Go into Bentley. Bentley puts it up for 2 and 1. She'll go to the line, shoot one shot.
That's Emily Neese going to foul out there. Picks up her 5th foul on that play. She noted as soon as the whistle blowed, she just started walking toward the bench.
Bentley going to go for one more. Gets the three-point play. Gross going to pass it into Combs.
Update from Hazard. Hazard leading 50-30 in the third quarter. Minute to play.
Gross going to put it into Stacy. Stacy for 2. It'll go. McElarnis bringing the ball up for the Patriots. She'll go around Combs. Tries to go in, pass it back out to Feltner. Feltner for 3, a little short. McElarnis gets the rebound, tries to put it back up, doesn't quite go. Combs with the rebound. She struggles with Patriots defense here. Gets around him, over to Knott. Knott puts it in, goes in for 2, pass it back out to Pelfrey. Back over to Combs. Just a little slippery there.
Mishandled the ball, goes out of bounds, but
they're going to say it goes back to the Bobcats.
Yeah, McElarnis stepped on the sideline.
Combs going to bring it at the top of the key here for the Lady Cats. Over to Pelfrey. Pelfrey's going to swing it over to Knott. They say she's fouled. Fouled by McElarnis.
I think McElarnis actually fouled Gross on that.
Yeah. Knott going to send the ball in to Hayes. No, Stacy. Gross out to Pelfrey. Pelfrey going to go for the jumper.
Combs for 3.
McElarnis coming down with the ball. She'll give it back to McElarnis. She's going to try to slow it down. Calls for Bailey to come out to the key for the screen. She's going to go around, try to drive it in. Goes for it, just a little too hard, puts it back up.
Stacy says she took a hit there from McElarnis on that drive.
Combs gets contested by Bailey. McElarnis gets the rebound, goes in, out to McElarnis for 3. It's no good. Feltner tries to put it back up. It's good.
Thought they was going to get Feltner on travel, but referee says she didn't have control of it on that on that first hop.
Timeout called here with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Looking down, trying to see if anybody's bringing in any subs. Breathitt County, Brady, I feel like they need to pick up the pace just a little bit if they want to try to cut into the lead. Knott County's trying to slow it down.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to use some clock, but Breathitt County just still playing slow and methodical.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to try to pick up the pace there. Even though they are going up against a tough Patriot defense, they're still playing a little slow. I think if they play a little bit more aggressive and try to go a little bit faster, they can come close to pushing that lead back in and, try to get around that defense a little bit better. Combs is going to come back down the court starting in the midway through the fourth quarter. Knott out to Hayes. Hayes comes in. Gross for two. Will go.
Here comes Breathitt County with a little pressure. They back off now.
Going to bring it down. Comes through some trouble. Puts it up for two. It won't go. Rebounded by Pelfrey. Pelfrey's going to come back down the court. She's pressured by Feltner.
Yeah, Feltner pokes the ball out of bounds. Breathitt to keep it.
Combs going to try to speed up play here. Try to close in this lead. Knott going to send it out to Hayes. Send it into Gross for that jumper. It'll go.
2 in a row
yeah.
From the free throw line for Gross. And they are playing a little bit faster now.
A little bit more pressure here on the defensive side of the ball as well.
Good trap there. They caught her on the wrong side of half court, but
yeah,
out of bounds, Breathitt County. Acacia gets it into Feltner.
Out to Bailey. Bailey to Conley. Conley going to dribble it out. Try to kill some clock here. She'll give it over to Feltner. She tries to push it in over to Bailey. Bailey sends it back out to Feltner for the jumper. Won't go. McElharnis tries to put it back up. Say she's fouled on the way there.
Foul will be on Pelfrey, her first.
Bentley going to pass in the ball for the Patriots into Bailey. Puts it up, no good, just a little short. Tries to put it back up.
Pelfrey with the takeaway.
With a little steal there. Combs sends it into Knott. Knott fakes. Stolen by McElharnis. Going to put some pressure on her there.
Ball goes out of bounds off Knott's foot. Kyra McElharnis going to check back in for Danny McElharnis now.
Lady Cats are definitely speeding that up, like you said, trying to get back in this ball game a little bit more. McElharnis going to go in for two. Won't go. Combs struggles to get around Bentley. Sends it into Conley. Conley goes in the lane, drives it up for two, and it'll go. Combs going to bring it in here for the Lady Cats. Going to try to push it in the lane. Goes up, no good.
Just no room there. When she turned the corner, she had Bailey standing in front of her.
Patriots going to try to kill some clock here. Going to run into some pressure here by the Lady Cats. Feltner for three. No good.
Combs had Hayes for a leak out there, but couldn't see her.
She'll shoot two.
Kyra McElharnis will pick up her third foul. Team's third.
First one goes up and it'll go. Gonna try to go for a two-point play here. Second one's good as well. McElharnis into Bentley. Bentley with a little spin there. Goes down the lane, goes up for two, a little short. McElharnis fighting with Gross there for the ball. Gross gonna meet him in the corner. Jump ball.
Ball will go to the Lady Cats.
McElharnis having a little chat with the referee here. Not too happy about something. Hayes going to send the ball in for the Lady Cats to Combs. Combs going to send it over. Goes in for two with a little jumper, and it's good. And that was a tough shot to hit there. She kind of fades off to her right there while she shot that one, but managed to get it off there.
Yeah, real tough shot, but looked like something she'd been practicing.
Yeah. Patriots again going to try to kill some clock. Conley out to Feltner. Feltner's going to drive it in. She's fouled on the way there. Looks like Hayes is having a little trouble here.
Hayes going to get the foul, but
seems as she's poked in the eye, I believe.
I think she may have got hit in the throat area.
She's going to stay in.
Got 5 subs ready to check in for the Lady Cats.
A little platoon subbing, as we would call it, over at the Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, just trying to get some younger players, some experience.
Yeah.
Looks like Harper Allen, Emily Miller, Haley Moore, Bella Napier.
Second one's good for Feltner.
And Brooklyn Brewer, all checking in for the Lady Cats.
Allen going to bring it down the court. She shoots 3, a little short. Conley with the ball, sends it into Feltner. Feltner goes up for 2, and it'll go.
Substitutions coming in now for Knott Central.
A platoon for Knott Central as well.
Got Kraft, Reed,
Conley,
Monroe, and Hammonds.
Allen brings the ball down for the Lady Cats. Stolen by Conley. She'll go down for a fast break, puts it up for 2, it'll go.
Lady Cats working the ball around top, finally get it inside, but had to throw it back out as Hammonds playing some good defense down low.
Just look at the wrong thing.
Hammonds ahead to Monroe. Monroe full steam.
Little jumper, won't go a little too hard. Allen coming down the court for a fast break. Going to try to go up for 2. It's good. And they say she's fouled as well on the way up.
Riley Kraft don't quite believe that,
I don't
but
think
she going to pick up a foul.
Too much there. Seems shocked.
Lady Patriots going to bring in 4 more as Combs, well, Rachel Combs, Avery Combs, is it Brianna Centers, and one more checked in there, Kaylee King. Combs with the rebound ahead to Monroe. 22 seconds. Monroe shoots.
A little too hard there.
Lady Cats on the run now. 10 seconds. Double dribble there against Napier. What?
Allen, I believe.
Allen, yes.
Monroe bring the ball up for the Patriots. 4 seconds to go. She'll shoot a little jumper. A little too hard. And that's the ball game here at the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Go to a little commercial break, and we'll come to you for a little post-game wrap up here.
Well, our score has gotten off, but final score 58-33.
Stay with us here on HT24 Plus for a little post-game wrap up.
We have determined that you have early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Why me? How could I have prevented this?
Research shows that reducing stress levels, not partaking in substance abuse, and being aware of safety measures are a few ways to prevent it.
So how quickly can this progress?
There's no definitive timeline. Everyone is different.
This is the 4th app. I don't remember any of these passwords.
With so many subscriptions, it can be impossible to keep up.
Who said that?
Don't worry about who I am. Worry about all the money you're losing paying for all these subscriptions.
I have to use like 13 to watch all the shows I want to watch.
Then sign up for TVS. With TVS, you have all your favorite shows with just one bill. So stop throwing away money and throw away those subscriptions.
Magellan, what should we do with all this money we save by switching to TVS?
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex as we bring you the Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance post-game wrap-up. Knott Central Lady Patriots win at 58-33. Just an outstanding defensive effort from the Lady Patriots.
For sure.
As their defense turned into offense all night.
Yeah.
Our player of the game
is Kyra McElarnis, number 3, a senior.
Had a good shooting night. Kyra McElarnis will be our HT24 Plus player of the game. She seems to win that often. And
she plays hard and aggressively on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball. As I mentioned earlier, not only does she lead the team in scoring, she also leads the team in rebounds. So, you know, she's playing all around, just very physical all around the court on both sides. And, she definitely earns it.
Yep. And I think the boys' game is wrapped up in Hazard as well, as Hazard Bulldogs take down the Patriots at home. Didn't get a final score, but I think the Bulldogs kind of had control of that game from early on.
Yeah.
And don't forget that we'll be live again tomorrow from Pippa Passes, Kentucky.
Yep, around 1 o'clock as they take on IU Southeast, the Grenadiers. Had a tough time figuring out how to say that one, but join us tomorrow. It'll be a good matchup. College basketball, always a great matchup down there at Alice Lloyd. Great games. We saw a lot of great shooting from the Eagles there the other night. Tied the three-point scoring record.
Yeah, 27 of 39.
Yeah, they shot their arm off, and they got them to sink. And just hope to see something that interesting tomorrow.
Boys will tip off first tomorrow, followed by the ladies.
Yep. Make sure to join us tomorrow here on HT24 Plus. Good night, and God bless.